Okay, gonna take you guys on a quick tour of the shop here. So this is as we walk through that middle room, the back door, coming into the wood shop. And you guys are familiar with a lot of this already, obviously. But let's start right here. If we take a left through these doors, we've got a couple things I want to show you. So this one is the first thing over here. This is an old library card catalog. But if you get close here and look at these, we have all sorts of different sizes of screws. So those are called drywall screws. And you can see that they look just like their picture. All right. And then down here we have these. They look a little bit different, you can see. And so we have this type of screw. This is 1.25 inches. And this is known as a pocket hole screw or a washer head screw. And then these ones are obviously the different ones. Those are the drywall screws. And so when you need those for your project, everything is over here. You got to make sure that you grab the right screw for the right job that you're trying to do. All right, and then next to it here, where you guys go up and get your squares and tape measures and things like that, we have the drill bits right here. So if you're making a hole, we have the different size drill bits over here. Our labels are kind of fading, but you can still see, for the most part, what sizes they are. So if we get closer, we have, 7/64, 1/8, 9/64, things like that. And then we come up here, all of our drills are up here, and you can help yourself to any of this. And then over here, we have all of our bits for actually driving the screws. So we can see here, we have the Phillips bits, Torx, quick change adapters, things like that. So depending on what you need it to do, there's all the Phillips bits. One of the things you're gonna want to do is countersinks. So we have the countersinks right here. You can use these. You'll learn about those in the video. And then over here, we also have this thing it just says long drive bits. And so here, when you're doing the Kreg jig to drive those pocket hole screws, you're gonna want long bits like this if you need them. And so all this stuff is right here. And so that was where drill bits and things like that are. These are our other power tools. The last thing I want to show you here, and we'll walk up here to the front corner of the shop. Over here by these double doors. And it's messy right now. We're working on trying to figure out where to put our clamps, and then we'll build some nicer, more organized storage. But this is where glue usually should be stored. You can see it in there. We've got some clamps, and then you guys are gonna want these strap clamps down here. And you'll talk about those in the video and things like that on how to use those. But this is where they're located.